learning to scale down your spiritual life. Don't be scared off by the start of this because it leads somewhere good. But Karl Marx once said that if people realized that it was about enjoyment rather than accumulation, it would be the death of capital. So, a lot of the time, people think that they need a whole bunch of different kinds of candles, a whole bunch of different kinds of incense for various things, a whole bunch of different kinds of parchment, maybe even a whole bunch of different kinds of mantras, prayers, chants, what have you, and a whole bunch of different kinds of herbs, or a whole bunch of different kinds of names or titles for their gods or spirits. That the more that you have of these things, the more composed and well-rounded is your spiritual practice, and the more you'll get out of it, and the greater your wisdom will be, or your connection to your gods or spirits. A lot of the time, I'm not going to say what percentage, but a lot of the time this isn't true. It's about something else. It's about enjoyment, but enjoyment is a different kind of enjoyment. The spirits and gods that we communicate with, that we work with, that we know and love, that are our spirits and gods, they have the same value that is the sentiment of that statement. Not because it came from Karl Marx, or it's because there's a reason why some of the most simple people, but people who actually commit to their work, who put the effort in, with even just offering a leaf, but putting the effort in, and this does take effort, to be completely selfless and devoted and connected to that spirit or God when you're offering that leaf. That takes a lot of work. It's simple, but it takes more work than buying stuff and accumulating stuff to give. When the work is on the inside, and since spirits and gods can see through us, then, and the connection is on the inside that we have with them, then that connection is formed. Because the connection is not through the material outside that we're offering, or the statues that we're working with them through, the sigils, or even the veves. It is that interconnection. When we put all the effort on the inside, rather than the stuff on the outside, we're bound to get better results. We're bound to actually make the connection because the gods and spirits can see through us just as easily as we can see the things that we're offering. Except they operate more on that level than this one. They operate on this one too, this material realm, but they operate on that one more. That's why commitment and that inner work gets their attention more. Because while offering something, physical is a lot of time required or encouraged, the inner part of that connection is where the true gold is. Not the external gold, but the inner gold. Just like ancient alchemists, or alchemists, didn't have to be ancient, turning lead into gold. That was talking about what is within us, turning the materiality within us into the gold of sincerity, truth, actuality, inner reality, to the extent of being so active on the inside that you can actually see yourself. You can actually see the spirits and gods on the inside. You can see where those roads and those lines are, rather than thinking that they're external from you. When you're looking up to God or spirits or the gods, you're not looking directionally up. You're looking at your third eye, which is a gateway. But that third eye is within yourself. And not even just on your forehead or within your brain or even a reflection of the pineal gland. That third eye is a part of your astral spirit. It's a part of your energy, not just the physical body, even in and of itself, not the distance between, from here to here or here to here. It's within your very spiritual energy. Think about how you can scale down all the stuff that you have spiritually. And I need to do this too. All the little knickknacks and stuff. Scale it down to where you can work with a few things more sincerely. To where you can really start to do the work on the inside instead of all the distractions on the outside. When working with all that stuff, work within on the stuff that really matters the most. The external stuff is good. And offering all kinds of things or a lot of stuff is not a bad thing. But remember to work with the stuff within and within. your energy. I'm pointing on these places, but it's really your energy, on the, the deeper parts of your energy. Learn to work with that stuff. Learn to work with less on the outside and more on the inside. That's my overall message. And I think that no matter what spiritual guides you have, they'll appreciate it and you'll make better connections. At any rate, thank you very much for watching. I hope this has been interesting. Hit that thumbs up down there. It really helps out the channel. Feel free to share this video wherever you want. I encourage that. If you leave a comment, that also helps out the channel. And first and foremost, get close to your spiritual gods. Love yourself. And all of you, have a wonderful day.